All right, the plugs that need to be installed are these two plugs, and these are like the other two things that I needed to put in for the transmission mount, and not mount, but the transmission cover. And there, that's one right there, and there's another over there. So let's see if I could set the camera where I could see what's going on. That's the second one. So those are the only two I need to have installed. So since those two are installed, the other things that I have left to take care of is that little plastic piece that goes inside of here. But the reason why I'm not going to connect those yet, because I need to get this line a new one so I could fit this side in properly. But that is pretty much one of the last things I gotta take care of anyways. What's up? Nah, I'm going. Yeah. Hey, how's it going, Andrew? Thanks, man. Trying to see if I can fix all these small little stuff that I need to take care of before I leave.
You want to go Japan? Today?
Yeah.
Today you're going to Japan.
No.
Why?
Hey, go turn the water off.
No. I still play.
No, turn the water off because you're wasting the water. And I'm doing good, just trying to get some small things finished on this car. Get some small things done. 702 horsepower. Yeah, that's a, you know, a lot of horses, I'll tell you that. You know what? I think I might have to take this wheel off. Let me see if I could turn it any further. If I could turn it any further. But I'm more than likely have to take this wheel off. Yeah, I'm gonna just have to take this wheel off. Because that's the only way I get enough space behind here. And so I could take care of it. Yeah, so I'm honestly, yeah, that's the next thing. Yeah, I'm gonna have to take this wheel off. It just get more space to do it and less things to interfere. But before I even try to attempt this, I'm gonna need to like switch out this line as well, this AC line. So I gotta switch out this AC line because this AC line is bent, so I gotta do that as well. Yeah, but the hard part is done with this car. We already switched out the alarm horn, so that is done. So we're in the money when it comes to that. I hope some of y'all saw the live that I did this morning with switching back the steering wheel, because you see how this, it was calling out for the heating steering wheel. This one had it, but this, because this car does not come with it, it didn't work. But we took care of that, so that is done. The only thing that we have left is to just put those small plastic pieces in the bumper. We gotta take the bumper off, put back the front bumper front liner in the front, and then we gotta change the windshield, because y'all see that crack right there. It goes all the way over there. So we have that. It's the next thing to honestly take care of. The trunk, still got some issues with the trunk. Yesterday we had some small issues with the, where is it at? Yesterday we had some small issues with the camshaft sensor, so we switched it out because we had that parts engine, so that made it easy for us. Yeah, so I still have like a old or a extra engine that I use for just for the extra parts, because each cam sensor costs like $50. Yeah, so I'm gonna show y'all the other engine that I have chilling. See, I didn't even cover it back up because I removed the camshaft sensors and didn't put it back. But this is it. So this is the other engine that I have. Somebody sold me this whole engine for $100. I think I want to say it's cylinder 5 or 6. It end up cracking one of the pistons in it, because this engine was tuned, but it has a whole bunch of the parts, all the extra stuff that I needed, because you know we already have another S5 engine. I think it was only like the top piece right here was broken, so we could just, all of these pieces that we have right here, I'm gonna keep them as extras, and we still have a whole bunch of sensors and stuff on it. So that is the, but yeah, I end up taking the camshaft sensor off that, and since I took it off, since I took that sensor off, then it just that looks like it fixed the issue, because now I have no more issues with that sensor. So I think that worked out good. That was just a small issue for me to fix, and now we had the car running for a while, and we drove it up the street, drove back, and no issues. So that is good. You're bringing mud inside of the garage.
Sorry.
Yeah, that's fine. So but yeah, that is it that I have honestly to do on this car. I have some little things that I need to take care of on the Ford. I wanted to change the engine oil on that, but I don't see the need to do a video on it. I wanted to change the engine oil and then top off the transmission fluid, or just give it a transmission flush as well. So I'm not gonna even waste my time with them. Yes, as I said, we still can't figure out why it doesn't want to open, or if they touch, they cut a wire or something. So still got to figure that out. So we still got to figure that out and see. So, but you can see that it still wants to. I think I disengaged this too. Can't remember if I did. I probably did earlier. But yeah. So all of that is done. We just gotta find this last, what is it, piece, and then I'll might just put that on the Ford. But the piece that I'm talking is just the arch line, and then that's the only thing that needs to be on it. But it's this piece right here. I just need to put that piece on, and then once I put that on, that should be everything for this piece. But I just need to fix this gap that I have right here before I actually do it. And then we still need to get it painted. So I just have a good amount of stuff that I need to take care of with this. So before I even do anything else, that's what I need to do with that. And then I still got parts. So if you need parts for a Ford Escape from 2020 to 2022, just send me an email at werebuildz@gmail.com. Okay? But yeah, that's all I got today. If I come back out here, I'll do another live to see if I got anything else. But for now, it's just all the only small pieces. I just got to figure out when I could get this car towed to Audi, so we could get that power steering reprogrammed. Once we get that power steering reprogrammed, then we should have it. I was just driving it down the street with my son before I actually came on the live. So that's probably what I should have showed y'all, me and him driving it down the road. But once we got to the stop sign, the traction light came on again. So that's how I know it's because of the power steering and I'm not getting full power. Because the minute that I try to launch it, it basically cuts the power. But you still see the boost needle going up. So it's building boost and everything. And I hear a little crackling here and there. So I need to figure out, maybe check everything, probably put it up on the screen over here. And then we check all the torques and everything. So once we do that, we could check everything to make sure everything is running smooth before we actually take it to the dealership and all of that. And one of the other codes that we had last night was the garage door, I think it's garage door opener, something like that. We had a code for that. Turns out I didn't connect it back when we were putting the headliner up. So I basically pulled on part of the headliner just to get to it. And that wasn't too hard, and I did that real quick, and then that fixed that one issue. So now that we know that that one issue is done, that should be it. So the only thing that we have left on this, as I said, left on this Audi S5 is the trunk, power steering, that same what is it, turbo pressure sensor, and I want to say those are the three major things. And then I'll just need to get an alignment, get it inspected, and then we could drive it on the road every single day. And then we'll see if we made sure to take it this far, because we came a long way with this car. This car gave us a whole bunch of headaches, and but I'm happy that we got it where it's at right now. So that is good that we have it at that spot. What I do have left, as I said, it's nothing much. So we'll probably run some more lives. I'm gonna change the style up with how I do things on the channel as well. For the next few months, I gotta change some stuff up. because we got some bigger things coming to the channel. So y'all just stay tuned for that. I still got maybe 4 videos of the Audi to give y'all. I think I got 4, or I think I got 3 or 2. We dropped that Honda Pilot video. That one, I don't know. I want to say it looked like the guys at the dealership, they didn't put the filter in right, because where it says it points rear, it was pointing forward. So I wonder if, and then if you could look on the slots of the filter, you could see there's like a curve in it where it's built to have like a slant piece in it. So I'm gonna show you exactly what I'm talking about.
Dad,
Yeah?
I'll watch this.
No, don't wash it. Let's put it down right there. So they said this needed to be changed. Honestly, this doesn't look bad, but I mean, it doesn't. I think this could probably go a few more miles, honestly. But they said the next time I come, they'll need it. But that's not what I wanted to show y'all. So if you look at it, right, you could see that there on this side, you could see like there's a slight slant going up. Now, or the way how they put it. So, but this piece, it comes in with a slant. So, with this side, it shows right here that this points to the rear. But this was in the front. The way how they put it in this way, when it looks like it should have went in this way. And then this seat side right here says this side down. So that means this side goes down on the car or the engine, right? So I don't know if they did it correctly, but 2, they have all the diagrams that tell them what to follow, and that's if they're following everything that their diagrams are letting them know. Yo, what go on? Blessings. Not much. Just done doing some small stuff on the S5. So I'm not trying to do a whole bunch today. I got some videos to edit for y'all with this horn. For those who missed it yesterday's live, I end up changing out this alarm horn because I think there's a video.
Why? Keep it on.
Yeah, in a minute. Give me a second.
Okay.
So I did it, and we basically removed this
What's it gonna
and put the new one in. Because remember, I have not dropped that video yet. For this is for the Audi S5. So when I removed that, I had a code that said it was like a alarm horn, but you know, once you press the panic button, you could hear it, but I guess it was too low. Thanks, man. So since it was too low, we switched it. Once we switched it and we scanned the car again, that code came off. So now, remember how I think, yeah, that's what I'm saying. I haven't dropped that video. I need to edit that video. But there's a video that I did with the horn when I changed the front horns, or at least one of the horns. I changed one of these horns in the front of the, like, behind the bumper. And I was saying that it works with the comfort control module, and the window, the doors, the front doors work with the comfort control module. So since those stuff work with the comfort control module, I was thinking that the comfort control module was bad.
I'm gonna close the garage.
Okay, you can close the garage. So I thought that it was a comfort control module was bad. Turns out, to me, I don't think it's bad anymore, because if I switch that horn and that's the issue, then I realized, okay, then that wasn't the comfort control module is actually doing what it's supposed to do. So now, since that was the issue we were looking at, now I'm thinking it's probably whoever had the car before, they switched something or switched a wire or changed a wire or something, and that whatever wire they changed, that's what's not letting me basically open the trunk. So since that's basically what's not making me open the trunk, then I probably need to dig more into those wires. But from, as I said, from the last research that we did, we only know that pin 28 does not have any, yeah, that doesn't have any
That way.
wires in it. So, and pin 1. So that's the only thing I could think of to make it one complete circuit or one hole again.
That's the only thing that fits.
Okay. So, but I mean, I did most of the stuff that I could and what I could take care of and all of that. So we're done with most of it. We just need to get it to Audie and have them just do the fine tuning, and then we'll probably just start getting exhaust done and stuff. Okay. But anyways, I'll talk to y'all later. Stay positive, stay motivated. Don't forget to check us out on all social media links. Hey, remember, our haters are our biggest supporters because they love what we do over here. But until next time, we are out.